Hello everybody and welcome back to Scary Disc Golf Channel. We brought you Battle of the Maritimes last year double skins match. We brought you Battle of the Nova Scotia Cape Breton versus Halifax. This year we're bringing you Battle of the Maritimes Young Guns edition. It's Dylan, it's Anthony, it's Oliver, and a match play rules. If one player wins the hole, he gets 1 point. If two players tie, it's a half a point. If three players tie, they get no points. And we're doing this in Sackville, New Brunswick, as we get closer to hole number 1 for the Young Guns edition of the Battle of the Maritimes. Let's flash you back to last year as we had the Battle of the Maritimes double skins match here also in Sackville, New Brunswick, as you see Nick Martin hitting that 40-foot putt to give New Brunswick an 8 skins lead. Then we also brought you Battle of Nova Scotia. It was Halifax versus Cape Breton. It came down to the final hole as Halifax, on a good drive by Chris Bork, taps it in from 10 feet to win it for Halifax. We got the Young Guns. They're up next here on hole number. Nova Scotia won the Chatter Cup last year, so they will shoot first here in the Battle of the Maritimes. It's Dylan shooting his first shot on hole number 1, throwing it backhand, putting it down the middle of the fairway there. Shooting second from PEI, it's Oliver Murphy throwing his first shot on hole number 1 as he throws it right down there, hits the tree and goes right. We got from New Brunswick, it's Anthony Richard shooting his first shot on hole number 1. That's going to go backhand, and he throws it down there on the left side, hits a tree. Alright, here we go. Match play rules. Big putt here. Big play by Oliver. He gets it down there next to the basket. Here we go, Dylan, to put the pressure on New Brunswick. Dylan, probably 15 feet away. It hits the chains and pops out. An easy pick up there for Anthony. New Brunswick is up 1 after hole number 1. Alright, hole number 2. Anthony goes first after picking up the first point of the game. He's looking to go backhand. He hits the tree on the right. Dylan shooting second here on hole number 2. Throwing his first shot. Throwing right down the middle of the fairway. Oliver, he's throwing his first shot on hole number 2. Looking to go backhand, and he throws it right down the middle of the fairway. We got Anthony in some bit of a trouble here on hole number 2. Throwing his second shot. He throws it just to the left of the trees. Dylan's got some work to do to put the pressure on PEI. From a C2 putt, he throws it. He hits the cage. Oliver looking to pick the point up for PEI. He's about 20 feet away, and he makes no mistake. PEI takes the point. They're tied with New Brunswick through 2 holes of play. Oliver's there for his first shot on hole number 3. This is a par 3, and it's a very tough hole, as he's going to throw his first shot here, and he throws it just to the right of the trees. Dylan's up here for his first tee shot on hole number 3. He's also elected to go forehand as he throws it right down the middle of the fairway, faceable to the left. Anthony throwing his first shot here on hole number 3. So he's electing to go backhand, and he hits early in the trees, and he's got a lot of work to do. He just pitches out. And this is pretty much it for him on hole number 3 if he doesn't get it close to the basket. And he hits another tree on the left. Alright, Dylan's got some work to do. He's in the middle of the fairway here. Needs to put the pressure on PEI to try to get this point and try to even up the game. He throws a laser down there, probably 10 feet next to the basket. Alright, Oliver's got some work to do. He's on the right side of the hole number 3 in the woods. He's got to put the pressure on Nova Scotia now. Nova Scotia's down by the basket, and Oliver hits a tree in front of him. Alright, needs to throw this in. And he throws it just in front of the basket. And here we go, Dylan doing a little tap in there, and we're all squared up through 3 holes. Nova Scotia, PEI, New Brunswick, all with 1 point as we head to hole number 4. There's Dylan shooting his first shot on hole number 4. And here comes Oliver, shooting his first shot on hole number 4. Looking to go back in. He throws a ball right down the middle of the fairway. Anthony shooting here. He's shooting his first shot on hole number 4. Looking to go back in too. And these guys can throw it. And he throws a one, but he goes to the right and stays in bounds. There, as you see the rope by his feet. He needs to throw it up there to put the pressure on the other two. He throws a backhand. He gets it up nice and close. All right, Oliver just outside the circle. As you see this circle there all chopped up. He needs to put the pressure on Nova Scotia as he throws it to the left of the basket. All right, Dylan to take the lead through 4. Can he do it? He's just inside the circle. It's gonna work. And makes no mistake, around the shed, and Nova Scotia is up 1 as we head to hole number 5. Hole number 5 is an island hole. You must put it in the island or you go to the drop zone. Here we go. Dylan throwing his first shot on hole number 5. He throws it. Looks like it could be just past the OB. All right, Oliver's up here for his first shot on hole number 5. Looking to go backhand. And he throws a nice little backhand up there. All right, Anthony for his first shot on hole number 5. So he's looking to go backhand, a standstill backhand, and throws it nice and easy, and he puts it in the island, no problem. All right, Oliver's up here. Just PEI and New Brunswick made the island. Dylan did not. He was just outside. So here we go. Oliver to put the pressure on New Brunswick as he missed. So opportunity here for Anthony. He puts it in. He'll get a point. And there he makes no point. And he's now tied with Nova Scotia. New Brunswick 2, Nova Scotia 2, and PEI is 1. All right, Anthony on hole number 6. Throwing his first shot. Throwing it backhand, and it goes to the left of those trees right there in front. Dylan throwing his first shot on hole number 6. And he also makes the same mistake and goes left of those trees also. All right, Oliver throwing his first shot on hole number 6. And he corrects the mistake of the first 2 and goes right. All right, here goes Anthony to put the pressure on. See if he can throw it in from outside the circle from one knee. And he hits the trees in front. It's a tough shot. All right, Dylan to put the pressure on Oliver. Can he put it in here from outside the circle? He's also one knee. Throwing his zone shot through it. And he gets it through, but not in the basket. He misses it. All right, Oliver for the chance to tie on hole number 6. He's just inside the circle. And he throws it, and he whiffs it. He misses the putt. All right, Anthony has a chance here to try to put the pressure on the other 2. He's still in those woods. He hits the cage. All right, Dylan puts the pressure on Oliver. He gets a half a point if Oliver hits this. And Oliver hits it, and we have Nova Scotia at 2.5, New Brunswick at 2, and PEI at 1.5. All right, hole number 7. It's Dylan throwing first for Team Nova Scotia as he throws it around those trees. Next up on the tee is Oliver from PEI. Just got the half a point with Nova Scotia, so he's looking to get more. Here we go, his first shot on hole number 7. All right, Anthony's up here for New Brunswick. Throwing his first shot on hole number 7 also. He throws it around those trees. Nice and high around the trees. All right, Nova Scotia. Still, this is a par 3 on hole number 7, so there's still lots of work to go. Here we go, Dylan for his second shot on hole number 7. He throws it nicely down there next to the basket. All right, Oliver to put the pressure on. He's throwing his second shot on hole number 7. He throws it, just misses that tree. Puts it nicely to the basket. All right, Anthony's up here for his second shot on hole number 7. And he comes in a little early. There we go. Some big putts here on hole number 7. Oliver's going to shoot first to try to put the pressure on the other 2. He makes no mistake on his putt. All right, Anthony for his putt. If he could put this in, he could put the pressure on Dylan. He makes no mistake on his putt. All right, if Dylan hits this, no points are rewarded on hole number 7 as Dylan's winding up there for his putt. He makes no mistake. No points are rewarded heading into hole number 8. There's Nova Scotia still up half a point on New Brunswick. Alright, Dylan's up here for his first tee shot on hole number 8. He's looking to go forehand. Throws it, and it hits a tree on the left, but stays in bounds. As you see, the road there is all roped off. It's all OB. So Oliver here for his first shot on hole number 8. He throws a laser up there, probably 25 feet next to the basket area. Anthony's up here for his first tee shot on hole number 8. And he throws a forehand. It comes up a little early, and it's going to be in the woods up there by the basket. Alright, Dylan's got some work to do. He's just came short of the OB, and he's throwing it. And he hit the cage again. That's his second cage hit in this game so far. Alright, Oliver to put the pressure on Anthony on hole number 8. And he makes no mistake. Anthony needs to hit this to tie Oliver. And inside the woods, so Oliver will get the point. PEI is now tied with Nova Scotia. Alright, Oliver's here on hole number 9 after just tying Nova Scotia on the last hole. He throws his first tee shots and he hits the trees right there in front of us. Alright, Dylan's up here for his first tee shot on hole number 9 as he skips it along the fairway. And Anthony's up here for his first tee shot on hole number 9, and he throws an absolute bomb right down the middle of the fairway, and he parks it within 10 feet of the basket. Alright, Oliver pretty much has to throw this in. He's in the middle of the fairway. He's still got lots of work left to do, but he has to throw this in, and he throws a forehand down there. Alright, this is where Nick Martin was last year. Can Dylan put it in? And Dylan throws it just left of the basket. And see Anthony's disc right there as he's going to putt here to take the lead to head to the back 9. As you see, New Brunswick 3, Nova Scotia 2.5, PEI 2.5 as we head to the back 9. There it is, New Brunswick 3, Nova Scotia 2.5, PEI 2.5 as we head to the back 9.